hey, I'm coming to pick you up. Let's go to Wendy's. I don't give a where we
Wendy's?
go. I don't give a where we go. These are so because it's like I'm not going to Cheesecake Factory, and it's like I'm going to Cheesecake Factory.
Right.
Your dusty ass can go to Cheesecake Factory.
Exactly.
I'm down for Cheesecake Factory.
They got some great food.
Hey, Cheesecake
That's
Factory
crazy.
solid.
I want Denny. I want the what's the slam, the Grand Slam. I want the whole thing,
Moving
bro.
to Miami.
Look, he said Denny's. Like, nigga.
And you know what? They ruin it for women like me.
Right.
They really do, because I look at these on the internet and I'm like, I'm actually a real lover girl. Like when I really care about someone, I'm all in.
Right.
And you ruin it because I'm Amber Rose. They're already intimidated by me. Then they feel like they have to take me to Nobu or they have to give me some, which is like, yeah, I do like to be spoiled. Don't get me wrong. But if you don't have it like that, just have a great personality and be vulnerable with me.
I wouldn't say be vulnerable with her. I think that was a bad choice of words. Women to say stuff like that, but she, in a way, that's the way it's supposed to be. Somebody offering to do something nice for you out the kindness of their heart, respectfully. You should go wherever they want to go. I'm gonna tell you this. I say this all the time. This girl flat out told me I would have met you in a Walmart parking lot. I would have met up with you. If a woman like you, she gonna do whatever you say do. As long as it ain't dangerous. I understand a woman not wanting to come to your house on the first link. I hear people say that all the time. Oh man, she should come to your first house and she should cook. I mean, at the end of the day, dog, that's bad advice. If you just met her, why would you want a woman to come to your personal domain? They could set you up, rob you, all types of stuff. So you got to watch where you consuming a message at. Somebody you just met, I never invite them to your personal domain. I know you a man and you could defend yourself, but a lot of these women that set these dudes up to keep it a bean, okay? But yeah, man, I agree with the message. Hit the link in the description, join the Patreon. I wholeheartedly agree with our message, dog. Like, a lot of guys, just like, no, they don't want to go for coffee. They don't want to go for a walk. They don't want to do nothing. They just want free meals. They just, I'm not doing. And a lot of women just say that respectfully. They just say that just to say it. Let's keep it a bean. They just say it just to say it. Most of these women they're saying that. Most of these women are going on the first link to a dude house. They going to the dude house, busting it open. So now you got a lot of guys saying, I'm gonna talk about in another video that y'all probably already see because it go up this morning, that a lot of guys are starting to think that women only date guys that they don't like. They only date guys that they don't like. And the guys they do like, they just let the smash them. But my thing is, when you date a woman, and get in this situation, a lot of y'all just want to dive straight in and think with your dick and want to link with the chick. You got to see if it's a match. I remember Kobe, he told me his boy met a bad bitch and they went out to dinner. He didn't do no vetting over the phone. And, he got to the date and she started talking crazy. He just left the money on the table and dick because he knew it wasn't going to work. You gotta do your due diligence. I don't understand why guys, feel like, oh, she pretty. Nah, man, talk to her. See where her head at. Soon as she say something that don't make no sense, man, keep it moving. Y'all just think with y'all dick. You can't think with your dick in this dating market. Even if you want to have fun, you can't think with your dick. That could be your last interaction. She could have a boyfriend, a crazy ex. You got to ask and really see the chick you dealing with. Search her on social. I said it all the time, but a woman really that want to get to know you, she gonna make it easier for you. Even if she said, I can't do Saturday, the first thing she's gonna say, but I'm free Sunday, or I'm free Friday, or I'm free this, that. She gonna tell you that. If she said, oh, I can't do Sunday, but we'll see. Guess what? If she don't get back to you in a timely manner, she not interested. She's not interested, homeboy. Take clues. If she always putting you on the back burner, she not interested. Even if you say, let's go to get tea, let's go to get coffee. Oh, I don't do the cool. You already know. She like, oh, I really want to go to Nobles, or I really want to go to jail. You already know what time she on. Like, no, you might as well ask the price of the pussy then if it's that important to you. Or if you got some self-respect, you would just keep it moving. You would keep it moving. That's a fact. Now, people saying she a 304 and all this type of stuff, and it is what it is. But it don't mean two things can't be true. She could be a lover girl and a 304. But I think one of the most underrated traits that guys underrate when it comes to women It's personality. Women talk about it all the time. This is why if you watch some of these reality TV shows, you watch some of these chick flicks, especially if you watch it with your girl, that's game right there. I'm telling you, that's free game right there. You can learn a lot and how they feel. Personality can overcome a lot. The guy with personality and social skills is really, top tier. Especially if you're average looking or above average looking, it's top tier to women. They can show you off. They can take you around the family. Don't mean she won't cheat on you and get the dude that can lay the motherfucking railroad down. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't saying that at all. The dude that usually can drill her through a mattress, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. That's usually the guy that, he married, he got a bunch of bitches, he don't claim her, or they used to deal in the past, but they just link up. Them type of dudes like that, bro, who just drill them and, it's a rap. Them type of dudes usually that, they don't even claim, you won't even know about them a lot of time if you ain't really paying attention. Social guys with money, guys with social status, gigolo type of, social status, or dudes that they can buy to show off, them gigolos, but they pay to stay. Like, them the dudes that hang around, providers and guys with personality. Them the guys that hang around. Them the guys they show off and marry. Women want to cover all their bingo spaces, dog. That's just what it is. I know a lot of y'all, don't understand that. That's why they get mad when dudes able to have 3 or 4 chicks and live a player life, and they try to shun that or try to put homosexuality on those type of guys and stuff of that nature. It's because because that's what they dream. That's what they do. I be trying to tell y'all that's how they moving, bro. That's exactly how a lot of them women be moving. They like to have their cake and they like to eat it too. But she's right. A lot of y'all don't take a clue. Y'all think y'all can win the chick over. Guess what? If the instant attraction ain't there, sometimes if you know her on a regular basis, you can win her over. If you know her, you work around her, she get to see your personality and all that, you can win her over. But in reality, if that initial attraction ain't there, especially in the black community and just in America, keep it moving. Keep it pushing, bro. And sometimes the attraction is just deeper than physical. Sometimes the attraction gets you through the door and you may be, boring, or y'all might not be a match. And she like, no, I'm good. A lot of women are very meticulous when they looking for a boyfriend. They looking to fuck, and they ovulating and all that, and they really don't care about none of that. But they damn near fuck anything too. But that's another day, another story. But hey, she's right. A lot of y'all just think y'all can win a bitch over, bro. It don't work that way, promise you. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, find me on hit the link in the description, join the Patreon. Peace.